Hello everyone. Now in this lecture we will see the problems we have given equation and we have to eliminate theta. So here first question, x is given a into sec theta and y is given b into tan theta. Now you have to use these two equations and you have to combine them in such a way that you will get one equation and there is no theta involved there. So how you do that? X is equals to a sec theta is given and y is equals to b tan theta is given. Okay. So if you remember, there is an identity sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So in place of sec square theta minus tan square theta, I can replace 1. So let us do that thing here. So here I will say this x is equals to a sec theta, x is equals to a into sec theta. So from here I will find the value of sec theta. So this sec theta will become x upon a. And y is equals to b tan theta. So similarly this tan theta will become y upon b. Now I know that this sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So therefore in place of sec I have x upon a the whole square minus y upon b the whole square is equals to 1. So this will give me x square upon a square minus y square upon b square, and here I will get 1. So now you see I got one equation, x square upon a square minus y square upon b square equal to 1, and there is no theta term involved here, right? Okay. Now here next question, x is equals to h plus a cos theta is there and y is equals to k plus b sin theta is there. Now I have to eliminate theta. Again with related to sin and cos you have an identity called sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So let us use that. What I will say? I will say that this a into cos theta is equals to x minus h and b sin theta is equals to y minus k. Okay. So therefore here I have cos theta is x minus h upon a and we have sin theta as y minus k upon b. So now I will use the identity cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. So therefore from here I get x minus h upon a the whole square plus the sin square is y minus k upon b the whole square, and here I will get answer as 1, right? Now here the next question we have sec theta plus tan theta is m and sec theta minus tan theta is n. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So what you do? You multiply these two equations. So sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta. Here you will get m into n. Here we have sec square theta minus tan square theta, and here we have m into n. This is 1. So 1 is equals to m. So this is what we get after eliminating theta. Now this if 2 sin a minus 1 is 0, we have to show that sin 3a is equals to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Okay. So let us start. What is given? 2 sin a minus 1 is 0 given. So therefore I will say that this 2 sin a equal to 1. Therefore sin a equal to 1 by 2. So I get sin a is equals to 1 by 2. Now sin a is 1 by 2. I want to prove that sin 3a is equals to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. So let us find what is 3 sin a. Okay, first sin a is equals to 1 by 2. This implies that actually I know that sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. So here let us say this is 1 by 2, but I will say that but sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. So therefore this a is equals to 30 degree. Okay, now I will say no, therefore not. Now sine 3a, sine 3a is what? Sine 3 into 30 degree, which is sine 90 degree, and sine 90 degree, as you all know, it is equals to 1. So let us consider this equation 1, and we have to prove that this is equals to 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. So let us consider 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. So 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a is equals to 3 into sine 30 degree minus 4 into sine cube 30 degree. Okay, so this is 3 into sine 30 degree is 1 by 2 minus 4 into sine cube 30 degree. So sine 30 is 1 by 2, so it is 1 by 2 the whole cube. So this is actually 3 by 2 minus this is 4 into 1 divided by 8. So I can say that this is 3 divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2. So it is 3 minus 1 whole divided by 2. It is equals to 2 divided by 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. So in equation 1 we get 1 as answer, and equation 2 we get 1 as answer. So finally I will say that therefore sine 3a is equals to 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. So here we get this answer for a equal to 30 degree. Is it possible for all other angle? Yes, it is possible. In your higher classes you will understand that sine 3a is equal to 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a for all angles. Now here the next question is, when theta is between 0 and 90 degree, we have to solve the following equation. So already I know that theta is between 0 and 90, and when theta is between 0 and 90, your all trigonometric ratios are positive. Okay, so in 9th standard, 10th standard you have learned that all ratios which you are getting are positive, because you are dealing with angles which are between 0 and 90 degree. Again we have trigonometric ratios for angle which is more than 90 degree, but that you will study in your college. Okay, so here they mentioned the condition that when theta is between 0 and 90 degree. So this condition is mentioned only, okay, for the sake that your trigonometric ratios will be positive. Now this first problem, what is the question? I have to solve this equation. Now when we say solve this equation, that means we have to find the value of angle theta. Okay, so here first equation we have 2 into sine square theta, and this is 1 by 2 given. So from here you can say that sine square theta, it is equals to 1 by 4. Now sine square theta is 1 by 4. So this means your sine theta, you take square root on both the sides and you get 1 by 2. Now I am not writing minus 1 by 2 because the theta is between 0 and 90, right? So now sine theta is 1 by 2, and we know that sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So this 1 by 2 is sine 30 degree. So therefore from here I can say that theta is equals to 30 degree. So this is the solution, right? Now here we have next question, 2 cos 3 theta is 1. So now 2 cos 3 theta is 1. So I will say that 2 cos 3 theta is 1. So we can say that this cos 3 theta, it is equal to 1 divided by 2, and we know that cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Now cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, that means this 3 theta is 60 degree, and therefore this theta is 60 degree divided by 3 is equals to 3 2s are 6. So theta is equals to 20 degree. Okay, so the value of theta we got 20 degree, right? Second question. Now let us see the third one. Now this question is like 4 cos square theta, 4 cos square theta minus 3 is equals to 0. So when it is 4 cos square theta is 0, I can say that 4 cos square theta is equals to plus 3. Therefore cos square theta is plus 3 divided by 4. Therefore, cos theta is root 3 divided by 2. Now again I am not writing minus sign because theta is between 0 and 90 degree. Okay, so we know that cos 30 degree, it is root 3 by 2. So this is cos 30 degree. So therefore you can say that this theta is equals to 30 degree. Now the next question which we have, here we have sin square theta minus 1 by 2 sin theta is equals to 0. So here you can take sin theta common, and here inside bracket you have sin theta minus half is equals to 0. So that means that is, we can say that sin theta is 0 or sin theta minus half is 0. Okay, this sin theta is equals to 0. So that is, we can say that sin theta is equals to 0 means sin 0 is 0. Sin 0 is 0, or here we have sin theta is 1 by 2, and this 1 by 2 is nothing but sin 30. So from here I get theta is 0 degree or theta is 30 degree. But as you know, we initially discussed that this theta is greater than 0 and less than 90. So it is greater than 0, that means I cannot take this theta is equals to 0. So therefore only one value we will consider, that is theta is equal to 90 degree. Theta is equals to 30 degree. Now the next question we have 2 cos square theta plus sin theta minus 2 is 0. So here what we have, 2 cos square theta plus sin theta minus 2 is 0. Now this 2 cos square theta, as here we have sin theta, I will convert this cos square in sin square. So it is 2 into 1 minus sin square theta plus this is sin theta minus 2, and here I will get 0. Therefore I will write therefore, not equal to. So therefore here 2 into 1 it is 2 minus 2 sin square theta, then plus sin theta minus 2, it is equals to 0. Now this plus 2 and minus 2 will cancel. So therefore now I will take this minus sign also common. So here we have 2 sin square theta minus sin theta, and this I will say is equals to 0. So therefore we can say that 2 sin square theta minus sin theta is equals to 0. I will take sin theta common. So let us take sin theta common. It is 2 sin theta minus 1 is 0. So therefore I can say that either sin theta is 0 or 2 sin theta minus 1 is 0. So therefore we have now sin theta is 0, it implies that this 0 value is for sin 0, or you can say that this 2 sin theta is equals to half, is equals to 1, and this sin 2 sin theta is equals to 1. So therefore your sin theta is equals to half, and this half is nothing but sin 30 degree. So you have theta is 0 degree or you have theta is 30 degree. Now theta is equals to 0 degree we cannot accept because theta is between 0 degree and 90 degree. So we cannot accept theta as 0 degree. So therefore your final answer is theta is equals to 30 degree. So theta is equals to 30 degree is your required answer. And now the next question is 3 cos theta is 2 sin square theta. So 3 cos theta is equals to 2 sin square theta. Now we can solve only when both the sides we have same ratio, like here we have cos, so here also we need cos, okay, or here we have sine, so here we need sine. But cos we cannot convert in sine, but sine square we can convert in cos square. So let us say this as 2 into, now this sine square you can write as 1 minus cos square theta. So this is 2 minus 2 cos square theta, and here we have 3 cos theta. So bring this everything on left hand side, will give you 2 cos square theta plus 3 cos theta minus 2 equal to 0. Now you can factorize it, 2 to the 4, so minus 4. You can divide in two parts. One is minus 4, you want minus 4, so take 1 as plus 4 and minus 1. This will give you answer 3. So therefore you will say that 2 cos square theta plus 4 cos theta minus cos theta minus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so therefore here 2 cos theta you can take common, and now you have here cos theta plus 2 cos theta you have taken common, so here you have 2 minus here you have 1, and in bracket you can write cos theta plus 2, and this is equals to 0. So therefore you can say that cos theta plus 2 in one bracket and 2 cos theta minus 1 in other bracket is equals to 0. So therefore you have cos theta plus 2 is 0, or 2 cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. So therefore you get cos theta as minus 2, or you get 2 cos theta is 1, that is cos theta is 1 by 2. Now cos theta is 1 by 2 will give you cos 60 degree. Here cos theta equal to minus 2, but I will say that but for theta between 0 and 90, cos theta will never be minus 2. So therefore finally you have only one answer, theta is equals to 60 degree. So theta is equals to 60 degree is answer in this particular problem. So this is how we solve the problems. Okay, so in this lecture we have seen two type of problem. One problem is how we can eliminate theta and write the equation, and second, how we can find the value of theta. Okay, when some equation is given, how we can find theta, that is how we can solve it. So thank you. In the next class again we will see some problems, but this time problems will be related with some standard angles. Thank you.